Here we go, man. I'm actually hyped to watch this. I am actually hyped to watch this. The grand final.
Grand finals himself.
How you doing there, mate? And we are good to go for this. There's so many people out there pulling for KC.
Do not be a 4-0. That's all I ask. Holy, thank you, Pac. Y'all thank all the love after this game. All right, guys. This is how it's going down. KARMINE Corp Vitality Grand Final. If Vitality win this and stop the 3-peat from K Corp, they get the 2 seed. And they take it from BDS. And that is important because if Vitality win this, they will get to play Elevate at LAN, which is way easier than Complexity. So very, very important. But I also do think this K Corp team is too good. I won't lie to you guys. I don't know if I see a team stopping them. They look like clearly the favorite for it all.
The Grand Finals Kings Vitality when they do get there, but this is
what's my prediction?
So far in split number
I'm gonna go 4-2 KARMINE Corp. 4-2 KARMINe Corp.
Hasn't he had a phenomenal season so far?
I think they're too good. I think their vibes are too good right now. They just haven't lost. They don't even know what losing is like in the main event. But I do think Vitality could win this. But I just think they're too good right now. I think Bati's playing too good. I think Rise is too damn good. And I think Atto's too good.
But this time, it's only going to be fists that they're throwing at each other with these cars. Now they get the block and Vatira.
And they are already up 2-0, man, a minute in. And these guys are already rolling.
The musty into the fake underneath Rizzo and just bullies his way through to the second goal for K Corp. Rise, though, what a challenge on Zen. 1-on-1 in there, turns it into a goal.
Pay out the prediction? Okay, I'm going to pay it out, guys.
Brilliant start here for KC.
All right, you guys should have been paid out.
They've just got a whole playbook of kickoffs ready to go. Now they've got possession of the ball. Vatira, no boost though. Still gets players jumping, and he's also completely disrupted Zen's potential recovery. So KC now locking in the final third, and Rise almost hitting the double tap.
Look at the cut though.
That's a good cut off by Atto.
Just helping each other out. This is a K Corp special, and you mentioned it before, Shogun, about Vatira, and I saw someone bring it up as well, just in the chat. I mean, his defense.
G2 or K Corp in a best of 7. I mean, it's hard to go against K Corp, man. They're in a tougher region with deeper teams, and they're beating everybody, right? I do think a G2 team, a great G2, could beat them, but they would have to be playing very good.
Great goal for Vitality.
What's kind of crazy is that when he originally left Moist, one of the reasons that was cited for it was he didn't want to be playing as much.
I do think they could get beat. They can be beaten, but you just got to play very. It's got to be perfect. You know what I mean?
We have ever seen.
Why did my right monitor just?
Championship Sundays.
What is going on?
Potentially 3 consecutive wins on those Sundays. So far, Vitality have not had the answer. They have not had the pace.
What the fuck?
Yeah, we saw it in the last series as well.
My right monitor's like fucking frozen the browser.
Moments, a few whiffs, a few misplays in defense, and for a large part of it, the tippity top of Europe, they're just so solid on the ball, helping each other out, even when they are losing a challenge, losing a touch.
I should be good now.
Got someone to support them.
That was weird.
And that really is a difference to the top.
Sorry, guys.
The tippity top of RocketLeague. We'll find out whether that is the top for the world at the major, but right now, K Corp, well, they're still looking like the top of Europe.
Out to the far side, Atto beats Rizzo into the ball.
I hope we don't get like a 4-1 in this. I would actually be upset. I want to see Zen play good. I want to see this whole team show that they can still like go and win the major, you know. But I think if you're losing the K Corp every time, getting annihilated, you can just say goodbye to that.
Vitality need to get rid of this ball and straight back to your side of the field.
Even with the demos coming through, K Corp still so aggressive. It's here a free shot. It's over the top of Alpha. Rise.
You know what's scary about this K Corp team? It's like it's not that they're just like good individually. It's like they're even better as a team. They just understand each other really well. Someone is always doing something for the right reason. Like it takes a really good game for them to lose by the other team, like a very good game. They just don't give up those weak goals like hardly ever.
From K Corp has been sensational.
They play to each other's strengths really well.
The respect from these players is ridiculous.
Oh, that should have been a goal by Rise. It's alright, they're still up 2-0 with a minute. They just gotta buy time, play it safe.
Well, now this is the best
Yeah, good chow.
Two players. Redosa was just falling behind as well.
Yeah, Vitality do look slower than them, I agree.
Good chance to get out. Now they're in full scramble mode. Good play from Alpha.
Zen?
Reset. Couldn't quite control his car after the fact. Seemed like he just bounced off the ball. It's not settling at the moment.
Oh my gosh, that was such a smart pass.
They need to try and play this one slowly because
His teammates were not ready for that. He acted like he was going for the bump for like 2 seconds and just finally did a random quick cut back to his team and baited the other guy.
So aggressive, more bumps coming through. KARMINE, more Vitality, should I say, taking a lead, but that's a huge flick.
Okay, nice shot, bro. Bro, no bullshit. Ever since you guys trolled about Rado being like bad, he has literally been playing so good. I can't even lie. He's actually been playing so good. Yeah, that pass was insane. I agree. But he's honestly been playing good Rado as well.
Who knew what was about to happen? Life here for Vitality.
They need a quick one.
Find one more goal, but they're in danger at the moment.
18 seconds left.
Yeah, let's see if KARMINE can lock it down. Vitality, a lot of confidence off that last play. Zen, what a flick, but they need one more here. 10 seconds left. Rise trying to get the touch. Redosa has a beat. Atto has to control it, and he's doing that very well. Zen has to wait on it. Can they get possession?
I thought you were just glazing at first, but the dude is really putting on. He's playing good, man. Oh, it stayed up. Zen can't do shit with that. Yeah. I don't know, man. Is Cake, are you just not around? What do you mean? Yeah.
Can they now?
It happened at what? 2 a.m. It jumped to 3.
What Vitality got? Oh, that's an interesting kickoff, and it's been red. Brilliant.
Vitality tried one of their kickoffs and they countered it.
And left it as Alpha just takes the goal.
Look at the mind games. It's a close chief for Vatira. The follow-up.
Smart.
The second touch kickoff, but Alpha says I'll have that and just chips it over the top of him.
Smart.
No one back to KARMINE either, just not reading the counter strat. And that is 1-0 on the
Holy
kickoff,
shit.
And just pitched that.
Came from TikTok. Hey, welcome in, everybody.
Vitality showing
EU has the worst kickoffs. Nice shot, man. Bottom fucking right. The one place where they can't save it, he finds it. Rise goes high, flip resets it over 1, and just pushes it so far.
And he couldn't get there in time. KC are very dangerous in overtime, all the time, and more especially just after they've conceded a goal.
Look at the awareness from Atto to just fire that one bottom right. He couldn't even see, he had ball cam on, but he just sensed, he just knew that's that field position.
GNG or BDS in the best of 7? That would be a good series to watch. That would be very good.
Just Vitality.
What happened?
They all thought Zen was going to have it, and he pulled out. Redosa pulled out, and Alpha's still in the corner.
I don't know what Zen just did there. Zen jumped off, and it looked like he was going to go again, and then I don't think he expected the other guy just to go.
First semi-final of the day.
Zen backflip.
KC have gone from losing to winning.
That's a good chow by Zen to shut it down quick.
I mean, how often as well is it that man Atto? We talk about Vatira.
I don't know, dude.
We talk about Rise's record. Game 7s, Game 5s, an absolute champion no matter what team he plays on, but I mean, he could.
It's weird seeing Vitality just outpace.
On his KARMINE career, I guess.
Like they gotta find something to mix it up, whether it's like demos, slow play.
Clear far side. Alpha's got a bit of time to work with. First touch.
I don't know, man, because like they're just shutting everything down instantly.
So now it's Zen's turn. What can he cook up? Good challenge. That ball has still got a lot of momentum, so Alpha now gives chase. They leave it for Redosa.
I mean, that's a great shot. It's just he blocks it.
Now Alpha off the backboard. Next one up is Redosa again. And for the second time, he is stopped at the source of the shots.
Yeah, second time he's been stopped by Rise as well. Just ridiculous from him. He pre-jumped top corner. There was no way he was going to be able to get to it if he didn't do it.
Vitality's playing like an APAC team. Don't disrespect APAC like that.
Just firing his car at some bodies here, trying to get
Zen?
Trying to get a demo. Zen goes low, reset. Redosa. Can he slot it?
Nice shot.
He can. Top left open. Rise can't get it.
Dude, Redosa is playing great. This guy has literally scored like their last 7 out of 8 goals.
Try and put the ball on net. Realize that he has to put it behind the goalkeepers, who had inched forward, left that back.
Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you guys, whenever people say a player's playing bad, they just instantly think in their mind a player is really bad. But in reality, if you see the good they're doing, you start noticing it. You're like, okay.
Keep it out for as long as they did.
Hey, yo, I want to say, Bird Packy, thank you again for the 10 gifted, bro. You didn't have to do that, man. We've had enough love today. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, Pack. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, brother.
Too quick.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
He been in that position just
If you're still in here, thank you, bro.
that might be open here. Rise, get back. No, he can't.
Vitality, take the lead back. They needed this, man.
Two-goal swing, get the
Quick
lead
change.
back, and a rare
Zen
chance, a
pops
rare
it out.
opportunity
Ato
for
doesn't
K-Corp
expect him to
to
go,
completely out
and
of
it goes
position.
straight in.
Yeah, K-Corp, we have not seen
Yeah,
that
Alpha's been a little bit
single
quiet.
time
I
this
agree.
weekend, where they are the team
Alpha's
that
been a little bit
stretched too
quiet.
far forwards. And I think that has mostly been, CJ, is that they keep
Zen's decal is called Lun Nation. It's like Lunath or Toin.
have the lead in a game that they do feel like they need to win. Now they've powered the ball over the top of Vatira. Some small mistakes now starting to see from KC. Ato struggling on the backboard as well for a recovery. KC needs to get themselves back in sorts. Rise passes up. Vatira's got an awful lot of work to do if he's going to make something of this. And he has done it. Zen, well aware.
Zen's going to get that boost. Rise challenged him so early.
Rise already up, though. Just does enough to worry Zen out of it. There's a great shot from Alpha. Rise is in. K-Corp for the first time really looking awkward.
He's got no
Usually
boost.
Even when they're low boost, they're not throwing themselves away, but we have seen a couple of times Ato and Rise just such really
Thank
slow
you,
back in the
Pack. Yeah, I really
rotation,
appreciate it,
throwing
man.
themselves.
Thank
That's
you.
the grand final pressure. That's what Vitality can do. That's a great touch from Vatira. Redoshin has made himself very awkward. Well, he can throw a few curveballs in there for Vitality every now and then. Rise goes across. Ato's going to have to back up. Vatira looking for bumps. Here is a free hit with boost. He has Rise on the right. He's probably going to try and find a pinch there, but Redoshin has read it. Reset. Vatira pre-jumps. Backs out.
Dude, that's some shit I would do. You get your reset and you just jump away from it. Everyone's like, what the fuck?
K-Corp just hesitating a touch.
Dude, that's some shit like straight up we do.
Great flick though. Zen has to go. Ato last. And there's more numbers for Vitality on the Balkan. Zen go low.
What?
50 on him, you betcha.
How the hell does that work? He fakes the musty and dunks him like that?
That was not Ato
Oh,
versus
hell
Jar.
nah.
That was Ato versus an entire brick wall. Zen set him out, Puppet Master.
Smart play, I guess.
Puts it in for 4-2, and Vitality
Hey,
played
Dermy,
this
thank you
lead
for the gifted
phenomenally,
sub, bro. I
CJ.
appreciate
They
it.
are not settling on it.
Schvix,
They've
thank
got
you
the
for
ball
the
going, and
6-month
they've
sub.
chased
Says
for a
Dub, thank you,
second.
Schvix. Yo, Adam, or Adam, thank you for the 2 months. I appreciate it, bro. Seaman, thank you for the 11 months. I appreciate it, guys. Sorry if I read off those subs a little bit late.
Just for a couple of minutes now.
Thank you, guys.
K-Corp, for the first time I've seen, lost their structure a touch, and we're not quite seeing the follow-ups. The spacing is just a little bit off, and that's causing, well, it's letting Vitality in, though. Here we go again. Can K-Corp find it? Minute left. There's still a lot of time. They can find
Nah,
two.
I think this game's over.
They've
Vitality have
gotta
done
regain
well.
that composure. Start working together.
They played
again as a
very
team.
solid.
These solo plays. There's the handoff. This is what we like from K-Corp. The bump. Surely Vatira scores.
Oh
He
my
does.
God.
One back.
All right,
Send
50
the
seconds.
storm, get the goal. Rise makes everybody jump. Zen is all on his lonesome. He has to respect the chance for a double. Tried to get to it, and the
I mean, dude, it's actually insane. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. I don't get it.
Vitality were beat. 49 seconds. One goal separates them.
And that's a difference. They beat that first man, but the follow-up is right there as well. They get a 2-for-none trade.
It's a good block. Rado's got space.
Score that when he gets a chance. Finds the target. 37.
Good
on
job.
the
He gets
clock.
2 out of the play with
Alpha
it.
keeping
Good
that
beat
one
by
in.
Alpha.
So again,
This
a
buys a
little
lot of
awkward
time.
for K-Corp. Perhaps they're trying to bait this offense in as an
Good demo by Rise.
coming through. There's a perfect start. The demo. Redoshin pops it up. It could be a free.
A
infield.
mid
Goes
pass
on
would have
net.
went
Alpha with the
crazy
clear.
there.
20 seconds for Vitality.
Fakes
just to
it for his
hold on.
teammate. Rado gets a nice
Redoshin
demo, though.
Trying to clear the offense. Rise trying to get bumps. He's just
K-Corp is
rotating under
full
the
sending
ball.
it.
K-Corp
Fakes
is
it.
trying to find something. Fakes coming
That's a
through.
great
Get
fake,
another
man.
infield. Rise trying to
What do
go.
you do
10
here?
seconds left. The bumps, the follow, saved by Redoshin. Vatira. One last
He's gonna go
go for
across to his
K-Corp in
teammate.
game two. The
Free
pre-jump
jump.
for Rise. Blocked by Zen.
Woo!
Well, that took an awful
Wow,
lot
that
of
got
work,
intense.
but it was
Number
usually
3, man.
KC who get to challenge first.
Game
Now,
number
yeah,
3.
forget it. Okay, it's fine.
Fake kickoff right off the rip. Taps it down to his teammate. Alpha's got space. You want to see Alpha heat up here, man. I think if Alpha heats up, Vitality could win this series.
They won't get punished for that one.
Zen really hasn't done too much either, to be fair. He had that one weird fake musty, but other than that, it's been a kind of a quiet game. Series from them.
He's a bit of a wild card package on this team,
But we are only in game 3, so let's take it with a grain of salt.
Part of why they took home a world championship
The
last
flick
season.
pass, I actually take that back. My dementia kicked in. I forgot about that.
It's open. If Redoshin could just walk this one in, and he can. It was a 1-for-1
That's on me.
trade at either end, but Vitality had
That's on me.
possession.
I love how y'all call me out on my bullshit. Hey, fuck y'all. What the hell is that? I make one mistake. I forget he had a nice pass, and I get a little bit of heat. Literally like 7 dudes right off the rim. What are you talking about?
Yeah, stellar play there. Alpha 54 playing that first man role. And again, this is hang on a minute. They're trying to return serve here. K-Corp the fake for
good save. Zen's got space. One-on-one goes over. Hey, man. Like we said earlier, Zen's been playing great. And he continues it rolling, man. Goes around, calls Vati's bluff, goes high. Takes it in, man. Great play. They go up 2-0, man.
Both these teams have been trying so many different things off the kickoffs. It does look like Vitali's got the better of it.
Rado calls him off.
They have been for the last few.
Yo, on a real note, what if you guys ever can watch a little bit of Rado, like even during these games, just look at the way he like is always like being annoying and disrupting.
They perhaps read Ferrer's notes and Howley's Atto skimmed that in.
Motherfucker just got clipped on. Motherfucker just got clipped on. Motherfucker just got clipped on.
A deft touch off that sidewall and found a goal out of nothing.
Yeah, there is no way I can put any blame on Radosin on that.
Oh, fuck, man.
Alright.
Keep your eyes on Rise, man. That's one guy that can't let me down. He's actually been great. But yeah, that's insane.
And guess who? It was Atto. Of course it was. As well, Rise is awkward and he's missed
God.
the ball. But, well, it's worked out for Vitality. Instant flick for Vatira.
Dude, what a fucking day, man. If Rise would have whipped that and that led to a goal, I would have cried.
For K-Corp to work with. A lot of time on the clock. They only need one. A little bit of a miracle, a little touch of magic from Atto.
Atto's gonna leave it probably. Yep, there it is. They're special. Vati gets a beat, but it just can't lead to anything.
Pass back, Vatira blocked it. Guess who again? It's Zen.
Man, these players gotta have
eyes he's gonna control this. Oh, this is nuts. This is insane.
Everyone is
mid pass.
And Atto had to slow down, arrived a little bit too early. Rise just trying to cause some chaos, let his team get back into rotation. Doesn't go for the reset, and Zen still had the read, wins that cleanly. And the best touch there from Vatira.
I will say, this has been a good series. I'm glad they're keeping it close with K-Corp, yet alone have him on the back foot.
Atto almost found
very, very impressive.
This is nerve-wracking. Everything you have got used to doing, you cannot do anymore, because if you play slowly, you are demoed, you are gone.
Yeah, look at the demos again. Atto looking for bumps. He's going for the skimming.
Atto went for the skim. Couldn't get it though. Rado goes to the ceiling.
He's trying to do what his teammate did. And 8 months ago with the World Championships, the tower's up. No, can't get the touch. Rise fakes it for Vatira. Upstairs, Zen right there.
Ooh, Zen with a little bit of a misread. That's a good touch by Rado.
Work this one out. Vitality have just killed 60 seconds off the clock now. Vatira does get a big beat out. Misses the skin. Does Radosin? No boost. Rise with space. What's he going to do? Is he going to look for a bump? The classic K-Corp hand.
Hey, what up, Chris?
Radosin's done so well to get a couple on that.
Alpha almost over the top. At least gets some sort of contact on Vatira.
Good speed out of Rise. Zen's there though.
You can see Zen so ready for it. Still gets bumped though.
Yeah, Zen does well there.
Just because you've taken away the scoring opportunity does not mean that they are going to make your life
Minute
easy.
30 from Vitality going up 2-1 in the series. Rado shuts it down quick. That's a good dunk. Big clear. Alpha's going to have it on the back wall.
KC needs to bait Vitality out a little bit more. Vitality a little bit too comfortable sitting back.
Yeah, and we haven't really seen the demo game come through, but that's not because K-Corp haven't been trying it. Oh, there we go. There's the first one, but Radosin's there, and he's just faked everyone.
I mean, that's a good play, man. That's a good play.
Two-goal buffer from Vitality is back.
Goes up, fakes it. Yeah. Can't teach it. Can't teach that. Good play. Good game sense. Hey, Baller, thank you for the Prime sub. I really appreciate it. Thumbless comes in with the 7-month sub. Says, can you stop Jinx? Okay, man. Excuse me.
Look vulnerable. Maybe for the first time in a long time.
I mean, dude, they're looking good. Vitality turned it around after game 1. Very quick. Winning 2 straight. Now, the question is, do you call a timeout if you're KARMINE? You've lost 2 straight games, and you're down 2-1 in the series. Do you call a timeout?
Trusty go low, and KARMINE have a lot of work to do again, but Ato's up with a reset.
I think they'll call a timeout. Or they wait till they're down 3-1 maybe. See if they lose the next game.
He's just playing that goal line defense beautifully.
They don't need it, you don't think so? Yeah, I think if you lose next game, you obviously 100% call it, but maybe they do call it now. I don't know what their vibes are. They're gonna call it? Yeah, we'll have to see.
Again, Zen has parked himself in that final third for most of this time since they got the 1-goal lead, let alone when they've got 2. And that will lock it in. Vitality 2, KC 1. Not even going to get a consolation on the way out.
Thinking of the kid from Stuart Little, but I feel like I'm crazy, man. Anyone know that movie? I tweet it.
In this game, Shogun, we'll finally get a game 6.
You do get the feeling that this is the best chance we've got. Although Alpha might have something to say about that. That's not the best touch for Vatira. Does recover in time.
Oh, bro, yeah.
Had players diving in on him.
Oh, yeah. Bro, he literally looks exactly like the guy from Stuart Little, the kid.
Vitality are playing incredible right now. But if there was ever our opportunities off the backboard, Zen will control only as far as Rise, who was a little bit more subdued in the last game, has been phenomenal throughout every other game we've seen him today. And it is him that I'm really looking towards to sort of be the catalyst and cause chaos for Vitality's defense.
Yeah, the thing with Vitality, though, is they've clearly just got better and better every single event. They haven't really put a foot wrong. They've only been eliminated.
I mean, dude, you can't tell me a little bit.
So they have been that secret smoky.
Not a little bit?
A new favorite in Copenhagen, pending the result of this event. But Ato's got other ideas. He's got 1, he's got 2, he's got 3. All
right, man, big game.
Almost some magic from Atto. We saw it in the previous game. But a better start, you'd have to say, from KARMINE, given they haven't conceded an early goal. They do have some
4K viewers. Hey, thank you guys for hanging out today, man. Hope you guys are enjoying. Big game for KARMINE. You go down 3-1. That's where you're like, oh shit.
Cinematic says texting during work is wild. Lock and cap.
Rice wants to bump him, and Alpha fully aware of that. Good pace though from Ato.
Good cutoff by Zen.
Now the boomer clear, and that should also be quite easy for Zen to keep control of. And he certainly does that. Time to see what he can make on the opposite side.
Uh-oh, Zen? Zen! Oh my god! There you go, Zen! There you go! There you go, Zen! Oh my goodness! Are you not entertained? Oh my god. Hey, if you guys are new to the stream, man, be sure to drop a follow. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I can't believe he just scored that, bro. I mean, he is him. I need to copy that card design for tonight in the tournament. Remember, guys, we play at 7 Eastern tonight. I'll boot up a little bit before that, probably like 5:45ish. Eastern.
Wow.
But yeah, I do need to copy that card design.
I mean, they can't afford to be anywhere near as dumbstruck as we are.
Bro, you are not Zen. Don't insult him. Just because you use a guy's card doesn't mean you're insulting him.
Plays like that will not trouble Vitality.
Dude, that's all the diamonds, bro. I can't believe he scored that.
Atto getting a pass, Rise with a bit of space, blocked out by Alpha. Vatira underneath, shoots low, Zen. Would it be?
Rado, I have tried to defend you this whole fucking time, dog. This whole fucking time.
Oh, he was bumped. Okay, so.
Hey, head up, head up, head up, head up.
Like the most Radosin moment of all time.
Head up.
He is hit into it.
Yeah, Gyro, that's like the first really like big Zen clip of the season.
I just rewatched the replay from the stream. He wasn't. I don't understand it.
I think he's just dead set fired. One of the best play shots.
Oh! Fellas, we are heating up. We are heating up.
What are we
Vati doubles that? Is he doubling that?
Tens or twos, nothing in between.
Damn.
2-1
I didn't think you would be doubling that. Hey, fellas, you got the two best EU teams going at it, it looks like right now, man.
What on earth is happening?
These teams are both in form going into the major.
I lost my mind a minute into this with the Zen double.
It does feel like a fever dream.
Redosin somehow topped it with an own goal, and it's a lead for
And Vati says, I'm your daddy. I'm your daddy, Zen! I mean, bro, he is just taking back over, man. He is taking back over. Fellas, we might have a best of 3 to close out this grand final.
You do. They stomp teams. 3-1. And suddenly, I was going to say Zen scores a distant memory. No, that's still very much a very recent memory, and I'm still very impressed by that one.
Uh-oh, Rado's in a bad spot.
Happened to Vitality. They were all over them.
I mean, Shogun, we were in the green room, we were begging. We said, give us a grand final that's a little bit interesting. Twitch chat, are you not entertained?
Game 7, I'm with it, man. Give us a game 7.
Now Zen looking to try and outplay everybody. He's got
that should be a goal. It was a tough angle. He just couldn't find it.
I mean, this game still is not over, CJ.
They need a quick one, guys. Or we're going to have a best of 3 to close this grand final out.
Having to back off last man. Vatira's going to look for the bump. Atto reset goes low. Alpha with the clear.
Alpha's got no boost. Rado pre-jumps him. Tries to hit it down to Zen. 50s backwards, though.
Looking to hang on, looking to tie this series up. Reset, pop over the top. Alpha meets him. Rises there. Atto coming.
Great speed by Atto.
The pop, and Rato's very, very awkward. 3-goal lead for KC.
Again, Atto off the blind side. Nobody on Vitality knew he was there. And because of that, outpaced, outplayed, outmaneuvered, outstruck. 4-1. Well, we wanted to see at least the game 6.
I mean, the game's already over, man. That goal doesn't even count.
Wowee, what a response. The Farah buff is real. Even if Zen might have hit shot of the series, it's going to be KC's game to win. Vatira again taking it up. Rise with the redirect. Redosin. Oh boy, I love that man.
Rado was in a bad spot there. I am not saying sorry for Radisson. He's played great, bro. He was fucked there. The own goal, I can't really defend him.
Mate, I'm letting you take this. I need to breathe for a bit. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait. No, you can't. You can't. All right, what is the kickoff going to be? Let's get predictions in.
He made up for it. He made up for it.
I'm going to say bot kickoff.
Oh, I need to see the angle.
Yeah, I don't know, Gyro.
Middleman goes. It's a fake into the middle go. Watch this. Oh, that's what we got from Vitality. But I am 3,000 IQ.
Seabus says this series is the most interesting out of the whole weekend.
Yeah, bro. EU's been pretty bad up until this series. Like, we haven't really had any great series yet. Here we go, everybody. Here we go.
Sometimes all you need. Sometimes all
we have a best of 3 to close out this grand final.
Redosin own goal to start the train, and here we go again. K-Corp pushing forward.
Which team will strike first?
Early pressure, bumps coming through. Zen in net. Did bait out a challenge there from Atso. Vatira with the pinch. Doesn't quite work, and Zen might be able to get a redirect. Rise is ready, and so much respect early for these players.
Not too much power on Redosin's hits.
I don't know who I would take in this series right now. I really don't.
Well, Vitality, not their strongest touches to start this game off, but the demo is massive. And
my prediction was what? 4-2, chat? KARMINE Corp?
Vitality, what have you done?
I had 4-2 KARMINE Corp, so I need K-Corp to win this game and the next.
The demo, but the positioning, and Redosin has baited out his entire team. Zan's left the wall touch, said, you have it, mate. Redosin said, yep, I got it. Just kidding. 1-0 to K-Corp. Early mistakes.
Vitality.
Hey, man, they wouldn't even be here if it weren't for Rado.
And it's the same as BDS. They will question what might have been if they lose this. And with a toe in this sort of position, could very well happen. Zen holds strong on the defense. And now it's his turn to go for offense. Vatira meets him for a duel in midair. Alpha, will he turn? Will he dare take that off angle? He not only takes it, he wins it. Rolls out.
Bro, stop spamming Squishy is behind you. Like he's some fucking mummy or something.
Tries to get there and meet him. the chaos that caused, but KC did also very well.
Yeah, Zen tried for the
How do you
same
just
play,
sit here
the extra
typing
touch over
squishy
the
muffins
top.
is
Rise has done
behind you?
exactly that, but Alpha's going to be able to control this one off Zen's touch. Vatira has been completely fake. Does grab corner boost. 50's coming through. This is where you see KARMINE just hunting.
He's
demos.
asking for a
They've stolen
1v1.
another boost. Vatira. Well, he's
I'm pretty
hungry for
sure
those
you
yellow
guys
pages
made him
right now.
stop
Zen
doing those on
reset
stream.
over
No
the top.
bullshit.
Atto not going to commit.
I'm convinced
He's able to
you
cover
guys made him
rotation
stop
there.
doing
Zen,
that.
Can he get the controlled touch? No, Rise is going to meet him. And there's the demo. Vatira. Oh, Rise is going to throw it on there. Redosin does make the save. Follow up.
Good inside pass. Atto goes high for the double. He's going to fake it for his teammate. Never mind. Rise just goes in and slams it.
When
Woo!
these positions, you're as good as done. Pure chaos caused.
Fellas,
And
my
was
prediction
just
is looking
set to be
better
there,
and better.
it did not
We're looking
require
like we might get a
second
4-2.
invitation. KARMINE have taken full control of this series, and it happened
Kickoff
in a
strats
heartbeat
come
right
out for
to
both
kickoff.
teams. Mind games, man. You're playing chess over here.
And actually, KARMINE have left themselves in a very, very precarious position.
Tell you what, they could not have spaced themselves any closer on that touch. Almost a fake from Zen to help out.
Hey, what up, Killer?
There's the pop-up. Where is Vatira? Looking downfield. Atto's pre-jumping. I'm not sure they're on the same page, but I'll tell you who aren't, and that's Vitality. KARMINE Corp 3-0.
Fellas, this game might be done.
I think he was maybe
Vitality might be on their
something
last
to try and
life.
go there, and he's going to snipe them. Either way, Vatira got a backboard pass to his favorite teammate, and Vatira scores.
Yeah, positional mistakes again. Vitality falling apart a little bit. And I think we've just seen KARMINE Corp go up an extra gear. They found
hey,
another
yo,
level.
K-Knights, thank you for the 3-month sub. I appreciate it. Jordan, thank you again for the 3-month sub. Thank you, Baller. I appreciate it as well. Thank you guys for all the love today, man. Should I pay out the prediction? I might have to, man.
Faking out as well, and KARMINE Corp Shogun,
Nah, I'm not paying this shit out. I'm not paying this shit out.
Yeah,
They could
I think
easily come
this
back
keeps up, and if Vitality do not get a goal soon,
and
all eyes
win
will
this
go
series.
towards
They could
Very
easily
Peak.
win 2 in a row.
It was him that was tasked with maybe the
All
most
it takes
thankless
is
job
one good
possible.
game,
Take a team that's
and, you
never
know, you're
lost
right
an
back in it,
event
and that game's 7th either
and
way.
just try to keep them ticking. Now it might be looked towards him. What can he do with a potential overtime? Because if it stays like this, they're going to need it. We've already seen what his opposite number has done with that overtime. KC undefeated since then. Before then, we've still got 1:45. And Vitality, who will now send everything, trying to look for at least one of those
Yeah, they're about to
goals.
full send it. They need a goal. They need one
He's
instantly.
looking for the bump, but just does enough to slow down the counter-attack. Here's Zen, though, hands it off to Redosin, fires it
Hey,
on
what up, Reed?
Atto. With a regulation save and a great pop with boost as well. He has a reset. What can he do? Double reset, blocked out by Alpha, drops it down to Redosin. Minute 20 left, though. Vitality, they have to find something. They have to find some demos. Awesome Alpha 54 magic. He gets the pop dunk. Vatira in there. Redosin sitting close. They squeezed up the offense, but it hasn't worked
Man,
out.
KARMINE Corp are going to be 1 game away from
KC are
3-peating.
just
That is
getting better at
impressive,
those
man.
Challenges, especially in defense now. Much more comfortable leaving the third man downfield. Double commit as well. Zen recovers very well. Let's try to stick with it at this point. Expect to see something a little bit more wacky from Vitality. They know they need a goal. Don't be too surprised if we do see maybe a triple commit or something like that, because it's desperation time. You've got
Justice
to send
for
something a bit
Chicago.
wild their way.
Yeah, I think
There's no
Vitality
justice
now,
for
if you don't
Chicago.
see some
If anything,
magic
there should be
perhaps
justice
right
for
now from
me.
Zen. He has
The
been
guy
one.
literally
That's a
lied
wall,
in front of
50 through,
thousands and
55
thousands of people that I owe him $100. If anything, I need fucking justice. Can't I sue him or something? Defamation, whatever the fuck it's called? I don't know. There's got to be something, right? Hell, I'll make him pay me $100.
Probably already starting to have that conversation. Take the early timeout. Fairy Peak, as you said, should be in the chat. There's a redirect.
Yeah.
Zen find a shot. No, Rice, how has he done that? Saved it off the crossbar. Stop it.
Hey, Kaga, that's all I'm saying, man. Right?
It is going to be double championship point.
You've been playing. You know what I mean? I'm gonna charge you interest. You owe me $250 now. Okay. All right, everybody, here we go, man. We got potentially one more game. Culture. That's all we want. I don't care how we get there.
Game.
Rise, own goal. Fuck it. Give us a game 7. That's all we ask. What the fuck are y'all doing? No!
KC, they do not want any of that.
Oh my god!
Vitality Just get out of your own way. Quite
They all just bumped each other. Alpha into Zen. Then Zen gets bumped into him.
His teammates whilst
It was very
rotating back there.
impressive.
Oh my God. Not like that, man. Not like that.
Still on, but I mean that's
Alpha?
just a rare mistake that you don't.
Bro,
quite
if they
see, and,
win off that,
man,
I am
feel
just
like
no
I
longer a
probably
fan of
cursed them
you.
there. Trying to pump them up. Coming into this game, 1-0, alas, they need to respond now. There's no more timeouts, there's no more second chances for Vitality. It's not the best start from them, but they are the world champs for a reason.
I'm just saying, the last time we saw a very weird
I know something that can help out Zen.
on Utopia did kind of score the greatest goal ever off the next one. So maybe that's what he needs. That is definitely hopium on my part. Desperate. I'm very greedy. I want that game.
Hey, if any of you have a French flag, go put it on. Help out Zen.
He's going to aim for the demo. Backboard double.
Come on,
that was
Zen.
So close.
Yeah, they're just those ones, though, that even though it was a fantastic attempt from
Put your
Alpha,
flag on. Come on.
Surely, no, Radosin can't get it on net either when these chances just go by the wayside. You start thinking, is it really our day? Another double from Radosin, but they haven't found the net, and K-Corp still have the 1-0 lead.
Oh my God,
That's
they're
not a good
throwing.
touch even from Alpha. Rise will take that every day. But
Dude,
as
Alpha's had a pretty bad series. Like, between you guys and I,
work out for you.
I think he's had a pretty quiet
Clear.
series.
Rise is trying to get back. He'll receive the pass. Demoed for his troubles. Vatira realizes he has to go. Now Zen controls. Has to try and read the play. Can't find the
That's a
demo.
good pass.
Another one infield. Alpha fakes out, and still that was stuck with.
Yeah, it just shows how good the recoveries are from K-Corp.
Could he not have shot that? I mean, that was probably blocked, right?
Atto can turn. Just pops it up.
That's probably why he faked it.
And he's going to go one more time. Pop in the air. Radosin with the beat over Vatira, but Rise, he's played
3
that
minutes
30-minute
away
role
from
really well so
K-Corp
far.
three-peating, man.
Stole the corner boost as well off Alpha. There's the pop from Zanato with a touch follow-up. And again, K-Corp just winning so many of these little 50s. Alpha getting bummed.
Who's going to make a play for Vitality? Will it be the Wonder Kid? AKA Zen. AKA our king, our savior, our hero, our
Half a game
Jesus.
left to go here. Vitality still looking for that goal.
Uh-oh.
It's been somewhat of a drought now for the last few games.
They just can't even get the ball out.
And this is not helping. Rise goes backwards.
Zen gets a bad touch. Bang!
So much trouble.
Vati! Fuck it, I'm a K-Corp fan. Fuck this shit. Go, Vati.
And he's just going to place that one to perfection. Alpha, albeit in the right spot. The power was too strong.
Bandwagon.
As well, 2-0 now, half a game left.
I mean, bro, someone needs to beat this team. Like, this is scary as a North American fan. Like, if no team can even come close to beating these guys, BDS had a close one, but man, LG will? You think so? True. I could see them sweeping them.
He leaves it for Radosin, and I don't think that was the right play.
I think he got there too early. Alpha got there, realized it was too soon. Had
Too
to
much
stop
script
it by the
says
time it dropped.
G2
He
will
could
humble
not
these
regain that
frauds.
momentum. Just over 100 seconds left here. Maybe
Guys,
this game,
time is
maybe
winding
this
out. They
game.
need one. Bang! We are not done yet. Alpha strikes. Has a little venom left in the tank. Brando goes high, gets it over two, and bumps one. Can they do it? Can they do it?
Minute 42 on the clock. Minute 42 to try and spoil the party, force a game 7, and stop this perfect run for K-Corp.
Play to the corner. Zed only as far as Vatira. Actually, Casey kind of getting their own way. So now
Brando has a good first touch. He has his reset. No, he didn't. They shut it down so quick.
And Zen's gonna have to slow
Zen's
this
got
up.
20
Last
boosts.
one.
Demos are coming out.
Still good and couldn't force that mid.
He's done really well.
Alpha shuts it down quick, tries to keep it in for his team.
Full Vitality, clear from
Great
Vatira.
clear by Vati, though.
Rise looking to
Buys a
track
lot
this
of
one
time.
downfield.
Rise gets a good
Radosin's
dunk.
been dunked. Zen has a free touch.
Rounding on 1 minute, everybody.
One length of the field. I've seen this from Diaz, but not from Zen. Vatira gets a touch upside wall. Alpha's gonna have
I've
to
seen
turn
that
on
from
this.
Diaz, but
Minute
not
left,
Zen. Did we
K-Corp.
just claim
Minute away from
Diaz
perfect
from
split.
Sam
Rise
is better than
taking
Zen?
him, almost gets a
Is that what I
ball.
just
Zen
heard?
trying to control it.
The hell are we
Pressure
talking
from
about?
K-Corp again. They don't want to just hang on. They want to do it in
How the
style.
fuck did we just compare those two in the same sentence?
Alpha Good play from him. He's only got a toe left to beat.
Ah.
Sorry, it's only got a toe left to beat. He's got to get past the toe. Nearly impossible.
No.
And that's just missed. Now Rise on the breakaway. Plays it early. Squares up against Alpha. Off the backboard. First one to it is a blue card, but it's not for a shot on target.
Oh, how did they not score down the other end? Radosin just couldn't find the touch. Here we go again. 23 seconds. Infield. Alpha 54. Fakes Rise, but he gets the touch. Zen's in there. Throws it on net. The bumps. The save
STXR
from Rise.
Crunchy says
15
Extra would have
seconds.
scored that.
Too big, too strong, and maybe too much. Vatira gonna take his time. Radosin puts the pressure on. He avoids being bumped. That's across the face of it. Radosin turns. It's out into the midfield. First one to it. Double commit. Out goes Alpha. He's got to keep this alive. Rise will not be required.
And they win 3 in a row. I mean, dude, somebody needs to beat these guys.
And the
They're
best
too
team
good.
in Europe are
I could be learning, you could be yearning to see what's behind these closed doors.
Hey, I'm staying on Octane.